What's that? Oh damn it, baby, you bad. Yeah, heard you got a boyfriend. That's cool, girl, where is he at? Ooh, he fucked up, you lucked up. You done ran to the motherfucking man. Look, I make you my babe for a day. You should be happy I'm giving you back, cause I can make you wifey for a week. We can spend a weekend in Japan. If anyone fuck with my Aki Chan, tell him they'll get fucking Jackie Chan. Honestly, I'm better as your boy. I'll be kinda shitty as your man. Let's go back to only being friends. Sorry girl, I hope you understand. It's just nope. That's right. So good, so good. No.
What's up, y'all? It's me. Y'all know who it is. Baby Chalk in a building. Okay, so first, I want to start off by saying, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. You already know what to do. I ain't got to tell you. Make sure you're not a ghost. Because I already know me. I haven't been posting a lot, you know. But I have videos for y'all. But it's like, I didn't just want to post anything. Like, I want to make sure my content is actually good and actually worth watching, you know. And I didn't just want to post anything, any garbage, because I'm not garbage. Okay? Okay. So, let me see. I mean, I'm going to get straight to it. As y'all can tell by the title, I will be addressing the topics on if I'm adopted and am I battling depression and did I give my life to Christ. So first, I want to tell y'all my background story, right? A lot of people may not know this. Like, even people that I talk to may not know this. Some people may know, some people may not know. I don't know if some people may say that I'm telling too much of my life story, and some people might think that I should tell it, but I just want to tell y'all that if God, what I'm trying to say, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but I mean, if God wanted you to have an input, then He would have made you me. If you get what I'm saying, like if He wanted you to make the say so, if you could, basically, if you ain't me, then I don't care. Shut up. You're not me. So I can tell my life if I want to. It's not you. You get what I'm saying? God would have made you me if He wanted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you get what I'm saying. So I don't care. I'm gonna just tell it. So I'm not adopted legally, but yeah, I'm not adopted legally, but I know like my family loves me. So let me start from the beginning, okay? Whoa. Okay, so from the beginning. So my mom, her name's, I ain't gonna tell y'all. No, I'm just playing. My mom named Erica, right? So my mom, she has 8 kids. Yes, 8. It's Darius, Takia, Peaches, Cassius, Mercedes. Dang, wait, I can't count. Let's edit that out. Bro, wait. Darius, Takia, Peaches, Juju, Cassius, Mercedes, me, Romani. Woo! So many of us, I can't even count. So, your mama had 8 kids, right? And I'm the youngest out of the 8. I'm the youngest out the bunch. And, it was just, you know, it was hard for her. It was really hard for her, you know, taking care of 8 kids, you know, because the one above me, Romani, she's 18. So it's like, and I'm 16. So it's like, there was like back to back. Not trying to put her out there enough, because my mama, she was a long, but, you know, there was like kind of back to back, you know. So it was, you know, it was really hard for her to take care of, you know, a lot of kids. So, legend has it, and I was just playing, but so, bro, okay, so, this is like, you just gotta laugh to keep from crying. So, okay, so my godmom, right? My godmom, but she's like my real mom because she's been taking care of me since I was like 2 weeks old. So my godmom, she's a teacher. And, you know, my mom, she had all these kids. They was going to the school that she teach at. And, so my godmom's daughter, Keisha, my mom gave me to Keisha. Keisha was originally my godmom, right? But Keisha was 16 at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't take her no baby. So then Keisha gave me to her mom, which is Michelle. That's my everything right there. That's my baby. That's my girl. Okay, so basically my mom gave me away to, not, I wouldn't say a stranger, but like she knew her, you know, like a family friend, basically. So, and my dad, he was in jail, and he's in jail currently. So yeah, she just gave me away at 2 weeks old, and ever since there, like from there, like, well, okay, so when I was younger, I don't know how to like explain it because I never really like sat down and talked about like my feelings or like my story. This real right here coming from the heart. Okay, so when I was younger, okay, don't cry. Okay, when I was younger, right, I used to like feel like, I would say like about the end of elementary school, kinda, I thought that my mom like didn't want me, and like she like gave me away, like, because she didn't want me, you know. So as I got into middle school, you know, my dad, he was just in and out of jail, and my dad not a bad person, or my mom not a bad person either, you know, but I'm just saying, I'm just telling it like it is, and I'm not trying to like, you know, bash them or nothing. They're real good people. But so yeah, like, and when I was in middle school, elementary school ish, I just thought that my mom like didn't want me and that she didn't care about me, you know. So that made me feel lonely, and it, you know, I had lonely nights, and you know, I had times where I wanted to like talk to my dad about it, but like, I mean, he didn't have a say, so he wasn't even there when I was born. But not saying that I'm bashing my dad. I said my bad. Not saying that I'm bashing my dad. He's a good person. He's, you know, he's in my life. We talk, but like, I'm just telling you like it is. Like, love to him, but he's a good person. But I'm just telling y'all like it is. So yeah, so he's in that jail, and I was like really depressed because I'm just like, they don't want me, and you know, just, you know, the feeling that you get, a lonely feeling, you know. So I was really battling depression so badly. Like, I hid it for a long time, but then it's like, it came to a point where like on my birthday, like I would say about like 2-3 years ago, I cried so much because I just felt alone. Like, I just felt lonely. And yeah, I didn't even like, I was in my pajamas the whole day on my birthday. Like, I just didn't feel the eager to get up. Like, I was on the verge to ended it all. And then on top of that, 8th grade year, I lost one of my closest friends to suicide, one of my basketball sisters to suicide. And it really hit home for real. So basically all of the things, like with my mom not wanting me, that triggered, you know, depression and anxiety, I would say. I mean, I still have anxiety a little bit, but I'm not claiming none of that. You feel me? We're going into 2020. Well, we in 2020. We're not claiming none of that, okay? We're not claiming it. So, yeah, like, it just made me feel like she didn't want me. But then as I got older, I understood that, like, that she had to do what was best for her, you know, like, because my situation now is really good. Like, my parents, my parents, they love me. My real parents, they love me. But like, where I'm at now, my godparents, I'm gonna refer them as my godparents, even though they're my parents. I think of them as my parents. well, my second parents, I would say, they treat me like, you know, like you wouldn't even tell that I'm like not a part of the family. Like, they have a big family too. They got 9 kids. So, and I'm a part of that 9. They got 9 kids. So they outdid my mom. Well, yeah, well, it's about the same, but yeah, I'm the youngest over there too. So it's like, you know, you wouldn't even tell that I wasn't, you know, biologically theirs, and that's how good they treat me. So, you know, that made me happy. But then again, it's like nothing's like, well, I wouldn't say nothing is like your biological parents, but like at the same time, like it's like, dang, I wish, you know, well, not that I wish things were different, of course not, because God blessed me, and he knew like my life before I was even here. He knew what he wanted to do in my life. He knew my purpose in life, because like if I didn't come here, like if my mom wouldn't have did what she did, like I probably would have been like deceased for real, like, because that would have been like probably even more depressing, like, because like if she would have just like kept me and like not tend to me as she should have, like that probably would have made me, you know, grow up and be even more depressed, you know. So I'm glad that she did what she did. At the end of the day, I'm blessed regardless of the situation. So that's that. So like I was saying, middle school, I lost, you know, one of my loved ones, and it really took a toll on me. It really like made me sit back and observe life, because like I would say like our last conversation, it really wasn't the best. Me and hers, it really wasn't the best. Like, we was teammates, you know, we had love, but we had like a real sister bond, I would say. And it's like we ended off on a bad note. We really did. Like, it wasn't a horrible note, but like it wasn't the best note. But like we fought like sisters did, you know, but we didn't like I don't know, we was just stubborn at the time. We both were stubborn at the time. But you know, she knew I loved her, and I know she loved me at the end of the day. But yeah, that really hurt. But so that, you know, caused, you know, and then like, yeah, so I was in middle school. I was really struggling to like figure out who I wanted to be, and like what I really wanted to do with my life, and what I really wanted to aspire, what I really aspired to be. Like I would hang around the wrong crowd. Y'all, I'm sorry, mama, I'm sorry, dad, y'all probably don't know this, but I almost smoked weed and cigarette. I mean, I'm dumb. I almost smoked weed in middle school. Almost. I was like this close to doing it, but I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna do it. But like, yeah, I'm sorry, mom. Y'all, they probably didn't know that. I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I almost did. Like, I was just that sad and that lost in a world. Like, I mean, I'm a church girl, of course. I was raised in the church, but like, you know, I was going to church, but not, I was physically there, but like mentally, I really wasn't there, you know. I wasn't ready, you know. I was childish, and, well, I wouldn't really say childish, but like I was just lost. I was really lost. And as I got older, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, as I used to cuss a lot. I used to, man, let me tell y'all, I used to just be out here sinning, like, you know. But just sinning, you know, doing, you know, everybody have sinned, you know. I'm not perfect, so let's just throw that away right now. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, you know. So yeah, I was just out here sinning, doing bad things. I ain't gonna keep telling on myself, but just know I've been doing bad things, you know. I was just bad, really bad, like really, really bad. So then, when, like, in middle school, again, I know I'm jumping all over the place, but this is just real. Like, this is real to my heart. So it's coming from the heart, so I can't really help, you know. I had a notebook and a piece of paper, and oh my god, I'm being dumb right now. I had a notebook and a pen, and I was gonna write bullet points, but I'm just like, no, I scratched that, because I just wanted to come from the heart. Like, if I got bullet points, then that's not gonna be genuine, you know. So I'm like, let me just talk from the heart. So this is a long video. I don't care. I'm just letting y'all know, like, letting y'all know what y'all getting yourself into. So yeah, in middle school, I lost one of my closest friends. I lost both my granddads, which is really sad. really hurt, you know. It hurt. Yeah, it really did hurt. For real though. But yeah, I lost a lot of people that I love dearly. I don't know. I'm just, bro. I don't know. I'm just a hot mess. Well, I was a hot mess, but like, kind of still am. But I'm God's hot mess, you know. And He's still working on me. So like I was saying, let me get back to the story. So, got to high school, and you know, I was cussing a little bit freshman year. So, Deja, this is the part where I'm telling y'all about my life with Christ. So my best friend, I love her so much, Deja, right? So I'm talking to her, and I'm just cussing. We had a bad class. We was in a bad class, you know. It was just horrible. Like, the teacher, she cried. It was just horrible. So we in that class, and I'm sitting back, and Deja, like, everybody cussing. I'm sitting back. I'm like, Deja, do you cuss? And this really changed my life. Like, she probably don't know it, but it really changed my life, and I really love her for this. Like, I just love her so much. So, I'm like, Deja, do you cuss? She like, nah. I'm like, why? Because everybody was doing it, you know. I was just dumb and just following people. Not really following people, just like trying to fit in. And that was my problem. So she's like, no, because they know that they don't talk around their family like this. And if y'all know Deja, y'all know she say, like, she say. And, you know, that really inspired me, because I'm like, you actually right. So from that day forward, I'm like, I'm gonna stop cussing. You know, I was going on a cussing fast. You know, it was hard, you know, in the beginning, but then it's like, I was cussing and talking to people I actually didn't even like, you know. So I'm just like, I was cussing, I was talking to people that I didn't even like. So I'm just like, man, if I just shut up and stop talking to people that don't even like me, that I don't even like, then I'll stop cussing, you know. And I really examined myself, and I really changed myself, and that really helped me grow stronger, and that helped me, like, actually get serious with God, because we living in the last days, y'all. We seriously are. We living in the last days. Like, man, people are just so evil. Yeah. Huh? Be right back. So, like I was saying, we living in the last days. Y'all see all this violence, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see all these rumors of wars and stuff, and y'all see, like, I don't know, y'all just see all this violence and all the killings and just all the bad stuff that's happening in the world. Y'all better get y'all life right, man. Y'all, man, let me tell y'all, I was once out there. I was once, you know, sinning, but, you know, I really examined myself. Like I said, Deja really helped me. And wait, the crazy part is, I promise, right before I got to high school, I'm praying to God. I was praying to God. I was fasting. I'm like, God, even though I was still, you know, out in the world, God still loves us, you know. He still loves us. So I was really out in the world, but I'm praying to God. I'm like, God, please surround me with people that love you and that aspire to be like you. I promise, those are my exact words. I promise I would not lie to y'all. I would not lie to y'all at all. I wouldn't lie to y'all. That's a sin, first of all. So I wouldn't lie to y'all. I promise you. That's what I say. I'm like, God, surround me with people that love you. Surround me with people that aspire to be like you. So then I met Deja, and I met Simone, and I met Elandra, and I met, you know, just so many people that just love with God, and that's just, you know, saved. And I met Keandre saved too. So I'm just like, man, he really just, you know, even though I met them like at different time spans in my life, but he makes no mistakes. He did it perfectly. I'm telling you, trust his timing. He did it perfectly. Like, when I just thought I was just like, had nobody, Deja, like, she came, like, bro, like, I didn't even know. Like, I knew that she, like, went to church and stuff, but, like, you just never know, man. So it's just like, man, make sure, like, yeah, I gave my life to Christ. After that, like, I just started to be more serious with it. Like, she was fasting, and, you know, she would be like so serious about prayer line that they had at church. Like, she would be calling the prayer line in church, in class, and I'm just like, man, like, and she'd be like throwing scriptures at me, just throwing scriptures, and she'd be so excited, like, about church. And, like, that's how I am now. Not saying like I'm copying her or nothing, but, like, man, when God is in somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just really like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just like you just aspire to do better. Like when you surround yourself with people that are like, you know, genuinely love God, you just aspire. You can't help but to be better. It's either you gonna be better or you just gonna like. It's either you gonna be better, or you gonna leave, or you like just not gonna surround yourself with them. And it was like I couldn't like not surround myself with her because like we go to school together and we had classes together, and I was like my best friend. So I'm like, bro, I'm really gonna take this stuff seriously because this is serious. Like your soul, bro. Oh my God, don't let me start preaching to y'all. Like this is so serious. Like I don't know why people like don't believe in God, and you know I'm not disrespecting. No, nobody believes or nothing. I'm just like, man, this is really a serious thing. Like you better get on board, or you're gonna get left behind, and you do not want to get left behind. It's a show on Netflix called a movie on Netflix called Left Behind, and let me tell y'all, I don't want to get left behind. I want to be in that number, okay? I want to go to heaven. I am going to heaven. So, yeah. So, that's why I gave my life to Christ. Because I don't want to go to hell. And I was just really... But no, on a serious note, I was really battling depression. And I was just, like, battling sinning and just lost in the world. And just letting y'all know that God loves y'all. You know, no matter where you are in your life. He don't love, you know... the billionaires more than he loved the poor people. He don't love the perfect people more than he loved the sinners. He loved everybody the same no matter what we do, you know. So just come to God with a sincere heart, and he will direct your path, you know. So well, if I haven't made any mistakes, I keep stuttering. Basically that's all, folks. So yeah, like I said, to wrap it up, oh, to give y'all an update, I'm not depressed anymore, as y'all can tell. Not gonna lie, I do get lonely, you know, but we've been made to do it for night, but joy comes in the morning, period. So, yeah. If that's all, yeah, that's basically it. Just want to tell y'all to keep y'all heads up, and, y'all got this, whatever y'all going through. If y'all battling depression, y'all got this. And it's people who actually care about you. It's people who actually will listen. It's people who actually, you know, wants to help you. If somebody like gets you help, that don't mean that they hate you. Like that means that they love you. They love you because they want to see you do better. They want to see you get better. Bro, mental health is a really serious thing. This is why I want to be a therapist, because like first of all, we need more black therapists. You know, I love the white people, but like, you know, I like to talk to people that look like them, you know. So people like to talk to people that understand them and connects with them, you know. And I just feel like that would be me, you know. So to not make it any longer that it has been, I love you guys. And yeah, and even if you have to talk to me, I'm gonna listen in ear. Most of y'all got my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all that. I don't got no Twitter, so if somebody got a Twitter, that ain't me, okay? But y'all got my Snapchat, Instagram, Kick, MySpace, and I'm just like, nah, but for real though, like y'all know how to hit me up. Even if y'all got a comment, and you know, we could chop it up in the comments if that's what y'all really want to do. You feel me? It don't even matter to me. So, but no. So thank you guys for watching. I don't really care how many likes this get. I don't care how many views this get. I just have to tell y'all my story. And only ways up from here, you feel me? So make sure y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of good bangers coming for y'all. I hope I didn't miss anything, but if y'all want to see something, let me know in the comments what pranks y'all want to see. Just, you know, anything that y'all want to see. Any advice that you have for me, I guess you can give your advice. Just know I'm not listening to none of the next stuff y'all gotta say, because no, I'm not doing it, okay? But I love y'all, and stay blessed, stay positive. I'm out.